Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So today's video is going to be me creating this look with the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. If you saw, I had a review of this palette yesterday. I thought I would show you a look I came up with using it. So stay tuned for the tutorial. Okay, so I want to go through what I already have on my face. I am wearing the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which is in my trying to use up before December 22nd. I'm using the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in Light to set that. I have on the L'Oreal CC Lift concealer, couldn't think of that for a second, and I have the Mercier Violet Orchid blush on. Real simple. I'm also wearing the Milani Shadow Primer. So let's get busy. I'm going to start off with this color here called Kitty Glitter. Packing it on my brush and then putting it on my lower eyelid. I do find you have to build this color up a little bit, but it builds up pretty fast. And I was just playing around with this palette and I just thought this was like a really neat look, and it uses a lot of the different colors to just kind of give you a idea of how you can play around with it. Just because it has, you know, the 3 different looks in a row, you can use all of the colors in here together. Well, not all at one time, but you know, play around. Don't just use it how they say to. Okay. So just like that. And also I want to bring it down. Sometimes it kind of just happens naturally that it gets brought down there, but it actually didn't this time. So I'm going to bring it down right up under my eye. And it's just the easiest to do it right when I already have it. Okay, so the next color is Pussycat, which is this beautiful like violet orchid color. Probably my favorite color in this whole palette. Just going to take this big fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go right in the crease, and then I'm also going to take it up above the crease. Now I'm concentrating it right here to start off with and then bring it over. Okay, so I'm going to take it all the way over. And I will say on the other side, after I got the other colors on there, I did have to blend a little bit more of this to get the color that I wanted. If you see, you can kind of see a hint of it here and then like above that dark part. So just be aware that you may have to add a little bit more of this color. It's not a big deal if you do though. Okay. So next I'm going to be taking this fluffy icing brush that is not as fluffy as that one. I also at one part used a 217, so you can use either one. This I'm going right underneath that purple color, the first purple color, and I will blend it up onto that a little bit too. Not going quite all the way over, but pretty close. Not as far as the first color, the Pussycat color. So I am blending it up, but I want to not blend all the way to cover up the other color. And I just think this purple with the silver is just really pretty. And like I said, before when I was doing this look, I like to do everything. If I've done it to this eye, I like to do it on this. And so I use this brush. I may have to go back in with the 217 because this brush is very, very bendy. I feel like it doesn't give me the amount of color that I want to have, but we will add that in a minute. But this is a good blending out brush. Okay. So next I'm going to take a 217 and I'm going to go in to this Panther color. Make sure you tap off and right in my outer V area. Blending it over just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm taking a little bit more and I'm going right at my crease. And blending it right into basically like my eye socket area. If you can see this, where like directly where my eye folds. This is very, very kind of glam and has a bunch of drama, which y'all know I like drama in my eyeshadow. Okay. So basically I'm going to take another 217, a little bit more of that dark purple color, the Jungle Love, right above the black, or the Panther color that I just put on. I'm going to go just add a little bit more of the purple color, kind of blending also the two colors together. Okay, and so on this eye, it doesn't seem like I'm going to have to add any more of the lighter purple shade. I'm going to go into this color here called Purr, and that will be my brow bone highlight color. And as you know, I always start where my eyebrow arches the highest. Then I clean up the side. Okay. So now I'm going to take just a angled brush and some MAC Fix Plus. Now definitely you can use water for this step. I'm actually, when I use this up, since I don't buy MAC anymore, I will just fill it up with water and do the same thing. I'm just going to spray a little bit on my brush. Since these are wet, dry liners here on this side, I'm going to take Jungle Love. Actually, before I do that, I'm sorry. I'm going to take this brush, which was in, I think, the Urban Decay Naked. I'm going to take Pussycat, which is this lighter purple, and go right underneath my eye before I do the eyeliner, actually. And go over to where the silver that you put on earlier is. Just like that. Okay. My brush is still wet enough, so I'm going to go into Jungle Love. And right at my lash line, right above where I just put on the other color, I'm going to line my eye. Like that. I'm going to pick up a little bit more, and I'm going to make a cat line here, right at the corner of my eye going up. I'm actually going to trace that back out with the black eyeliner on my top, but I kind of like to have like a guideline. I'm truly not the best at getting them even, and it may not be even, but you can get it even when you do the look, okay? Alright. So now I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D liner, give it a little shaky. And just so it's kind of up close and personal, I'm going to use the mirror on this, so I'm going to try to keep it where you can still see it. But I'm just half blind and I refuse to wear my glasses, so there you go. It's my fault, people. Okay, so I'm going to start not at the very end because that kind of deposits too much liner, and go all the way out. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to go where I would normally do eyeliner, and then now I'm going to take it out just a little bit further to make it more of a cat eye look. Which, if you have to clean that line up, do not worry about it. I will show you how to clean it up in just a little bit. So now, back at the tail, you need to trace the tail up. And see, you will still have like the purple underneath. And I'm sure there's like 80 million people that are better at doing cat wing liner than I am. Sorry about it. I did a lot of goth looks, but I tended to have like bigger eyeliner. And it's just kind of what I've gotten used to, so it's hard for me to do like a small line. So I'm just going to take this little bitty brush, and I've let my eyeliner set for a little bit. And then I just kind of slowly clean it up. And you can actually have a little bit of concealer or foundation on it. It didn't need it. I think this cleaned it up just fine as it is. Okay, so I'm going to take my Diorshow Blackout mascara and just do my lashes really quick. Definitely this look would look really, really good with some false lashes, because it is on the dramatic side. And I love how like fast this mascara builds up your lashes. It's just wonderful. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm going to take the Too Faced Lashgasm mascara and do my bottom lashes. Okay. And I'm going to take my fluffy brush and I'm just going to clean up here. I noticed a little bit of fallout, but for whatever reason I didn't seem to have it on this side. So I don't know if my brush when I was doing the liner was a little bit wetter on this side. Probably so, because I put the other purple underneath instead of going on and doing that. So last but not least, I'm going to take the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Violet. Y'all know I love purple lipstick. And I absolutely love these lipsticks. Alrighty. I like that. Very, very dramatic. So I'm going to zoom you back out so you can see all of it. So there you go. I hope you like this very dramatic look using the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!